What is going on, everyone? It's Gage here. Welcome to You Buck That. So today we are going to be talking about Jimmy Garoppolo and his destinations, his possible destinations. And if you follow me on Twitter at You Buck That, on Twitter, you see my prediction of where I think Garoppolo is most likely going to go. And I'm going to give my reasons and possibly other teams. And obviously, why would Gates? Isn't he more focused on the Bucks and Vikings? Why is he Garoppolo? Well, if you guys have been paying attention during this offseason, this early offseason, Jimmy Garoppolo has been picked as one of the quarterbacks that could possibly go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because of the low expectations of draft picks. And the and obviously 49ers have mentioned they would do a second round pick, and the lowest is a third round pick with a player. And I think there's going to be there's a lot of desperate teams going after quarterbacks that they're going to be looking at. And I'm going to say the first one that I think is most likely is Carolina Panthers, and that is because they're desperate and the coach is on the hot seat right now, so he's going to go after a hot commodity. And Rodgers, as you know, I predicted he's going to stay in Green Bay, and Russell Wilson's going to go to a team that that the Seahawks can get a quarterback out of. So I say Garoppolo's going to be most likely destination. He's been to two championship games, one Super Bowl. So I think he definitely experienced in the playoffs, and they need someone that that's been to the big game, hasn't won, but it's been there, and they move on from there. And they don't have to give up their number one pick. So let's say Garoppolo, they're not confident in, but if they give a first round pick and let's say a medium level player that's good, decent, they could do that and keep their first round pick and draft a high caliber the best quarterback they think is a franchise. The quarterback they think is a franchise QB in the draft. I'm trying to say. Because they have the 6th overall pick, so they're going to be looking at that. So they could draft a quarterback, let him sit for a year behind Garoppolo, and Garoppolo only has a year in his contract left. So they keep Garoppolo for a year, maybe have a chance at the playoffs if they can build a team around him, and then go to the second year, go to their first round pick next year. And that's a good possibility for Carolina, and that's if they have a decent year. Because they can't go 4-11 and be like, okay, we'll go with I'm not sure, but I don't know. I haven't really paid too much attention to quarterbacks this year, but let's say they got Kenny Pickett. Oh, we'll go Pickett next year. Yeah, that I could see that as a possibility. I'd say Carolina would do that because I guarantee they don't want to pay a lot if they see a quarterback they like. So Garoppolo is definitely a high destination for Carolina. The second is Pittsburgh. Because, one, he fits a system that's similar to a Ben Roethlisberger style quarterback, a little bit. He's a pocket passer, so they're more old school, I think. And second, the Pittsburgh Steelers all have a high first round pick, so yeah, they might want to, so they'll probably want to keep that in case they can get. Oh, actually, they do. They have a team pick, so they would they're in the 14th, 15th pick, I think. And I feel like they're okay pick if he drops. So I could see that happening, and I could see Pittsburgh train a third and player for that because they might want to use their second round pick to trade up to get Kenny Pickett. But yeah, say the second option would be Pittsburgh because I could see them going for that because they're already talking about Mason being a starter, and I think I'm gonna be honest. I think Garoppolo is better than Mason, without a doubt, or they're pretty similar. I would say. I think he's just above Mason Rudolph because he's at least had decent years. The third team, I'm just going top 3 teams I think he's going to, and I don't think it's going to happen, but it's a possibility. Denver, they might just spend a second round pick and they might just draft a quarterback in this draft. But the one thing that could happen is if they might just they might trade. They might try to get the first round pick next year and just kind of double up on that. I can see the possibility if they don't like a quarterback in the draft. That is. But I'm telling you guys right now, I say Kenny Pickett's gonna be a favorite for a top. I say he's gonna be a favorite for the top 5 pick. In the top 5, yeah. Because I think Pickett is. I think he has franchise quarterback material in him. So keep an eye on that. So Garoppolo, I know it's like, nah, what? Gage, this ain't exciting. I don't buck that. I'm not. And the reason why I left the Bucks out, because there is no way we're going Jimmy Garoppolo. I know it might sound asinine, but I think if we can't trade for someone, I think it's going to be Blaine Gabbert. And for a year until Trask is ready. But anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. And I do hope you bucked that. But if not, tell me a video you guys want to hear about. Like, let's say Kyle Trask's chances of being the Bucs starting quarterback, anything like that. Put your suggestions in the comments. I'll be sure to get to you guys. And like I said, I hope you bucked that and have a wonderful day.